welcome back to my channel, A Hooper's Touch. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell notification so you're notified every time I drop a new video. Whew. Okay, y'all, I know I said I was gonna upload this video on Wednesday, but I still wasn't feeling 100%. So here I am today. I want to give you all like a quick update on my cycle 4. I completed my cycle 4 on Friday, this past Friday. So what each cycle looks like is I'm on treatment for 5 days. So I go in on Monday, I get a chemo treatment, I get my pump put on, and then I have that pump slow dripping throughout the week. I go back on Friday, and then I get my pump taken off, and then I get another chemo treatment while I'm there. And then I go home with a medicine on my arm that dispenses the next night, and that helps with the promotion of my white blood cells and my bone marrow. So yeah, and then after that treatment, I am off for 2 weeks, and then I go back on. So next week I will be off, and then the following Monday I will be back on my treatment, and that will be my cycle 5. So y'all, I have a total of 6 cycles, and I am currently done with 4. So I must say, it's for these last 2 is straight fourth quarter mentality, like straight Mamba mentality, mental over physical. Like I got to toughen it out and finish strong. So just a few things that I experienced during this past cycle was I was feeling pretty sick from Wednesday, so halfway through my treatment week, all the way until Tuesday. So I was literally in bed from Wednesday to Monday. And then on Monday, I was like, you know what? We got to mind over matter it, and we got to get out and do something. I must tell you that I still felt like crap. Like I still felt completely horrible on Monday, but I said, you know what? You're gonna have to make yourself feel good. So I showered, I threw on a wig, I didn't do any eyebrows, and I just went to a couple of stores down the street. I just wanted to be close enough that if I felt horrible, I can drive back home, and I'm like 3 minutes away. And then also, if I didn't feel well enough to drive, then I still have my car where I can have the AC on and sit in the car until somebody can come and rescue me. Because my options was, hey, either drive to the store or go on a walk. And I didn't want to go on a walk because I didn't want to walk too far, and then I felt horrible and I couldn't walk back, and I was laid out in the middle of the street. So I would have been kind of like, it would have been up to the elements at that point. So I didn't want to walk, but I was like, you know what, I can go to the store, get a few groceries, and walk around there. It's air conditioned. It's the grocery store, so if it's an emergency, there will be people around me that will be able to call an ambulance or something, or I can just walk back to my car and sit in the AC. So that was my thinking. So as I was walking around on Monday at the grocery store, it was very hard for me to breathe. And I find it even now still hard, but like Monday, completely horrible. My body ached, so it was like hard to walk. It was hard to breathe, so I was breathing super hard. I was sweating. I literally had to go to aisles that had nobody in the aisle and like pull my mask down, like let me get some good air and like some deep breaths in. So it was very interesting and challenging on Monday, but I made it through. I was able to get outside and try to get some sun. Um, yeah, it was interesting. So some of the symptoms or side effects for my treatment that I experienced during this past like treatment week, I was very nauseous. Um, and when I say very nauseous, like I can eat something and it will be good, but once it's like settled and digested in my or like in my stomach, I felt sick to my stomach. So it was good going down, bad when it settled. Um, Nauseous to the point of certain smells make me really nauseous. Um, Even like when it was too bright, I found myself being nauseous from it like being bright. Some of the loud noises, I don't know, it was like a full body response, and like I felt nauseous. Um, and honestly, I probably barely talked that week. I didn't really talk much that week, and even talking made me nauseous. It was bad. Like I wouldn't really say many words. It was like short responses. Um, that made me nauseous. I had body aches. So it was body aches from the medicine for sure. And then shortly after, it was started becoming because I was in bed so much that it made the body aches worse. And on Sunday night, my back hurt so bad to the point where I kept tossing and turning, trying to find like a comfortable space. I couldn't go to sleep until my body literally crashed and like shut down. So that was horrible, and that was another reason why I forced myself to get out on Monday. I had some headaches, but not as bad as like the migraines I had during the first cycle. So I was able to tolerate those. So nausea, body aches, headaches. Oh, I've noticed that even with my nails, can't really tell, but my nails are starting to get darker, even more dark. My son really, he tried me. He was like, "Mommy, it's dirty." And I was like, "What?" He's like, "Your nail, it's dirty." And I was like, "No, it's not." He said, "Yes, you need to wash your hands." And I'm like, "Son, it's from the treatment. My hands aren't dirty." But he was convinced they were dirty, so I washed them. I showed them that it's just the color of my nail. I'm also realizing, I know I let you guys know about like the dark spots that I experienced on my tongue before. They faded away, but then they kind of came back this treatment. And it's just a pigment thing. I've noticed that there's times that sometimes my tongue feels swollen a little bit. Not much right now. With the steroids, it makes it hard for you to sleep sometimes. So there's times that I was up till 5 o'clock in the morning, just up trying to figure out what to watch. Now I'm sure I know how to build a house, knit, make a boat, and make a couch. So I was just watching a whole bunch of how-to and DIY videos on YouTube that night. So I'm pretty much a professional at anything, so ask me anything. And what else did I experience this time? I noticed that like most of all of my lashes on the bottom of this eye are gone. There's still some here, and this one is a little bit thin, or I don't know. This one's a little bit thinner than this one. My eyebrows are pretty much non-existent. When I do post the hair loss video, I will show you what my eyebrows look like with no makeup on it. So I'm starting to get a little better with, you know, drawing my eyebrows on. They look a little crazy right now because I have this hat on. So yeah, that's pretty much the update. I definitely cannot wait to get off of this treatment. I can't wait to get off the steroids for sure. The steroids, I'm definitely starting to experience a lot of the side effects from the steroids, which is like the agitation, the weight gain. After every cycle, I gain weight. So when I do my check-in before my next cycle, I always gain weight. So I am definitely ready to work out. So yeah, I believe that's most of my check-ins. What else? Yeah, I think that's all that I pretty much experienced this past cycle. It was definitely challenging mentally, but you think we gonna come this far and then, you know, let our mental just get the best of us? No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna be tough throughout it. Like, we started it off strong, we're gonna finish it strong. We have this whole team. I have this whole team behind me, rooting for me, going on this journey with me. And you think I'm gonna give in to my mental? Not a chance, not at all. But I have had some time to kind of work on my brand. So I have a few things coming out for my brand that I'm excited about. We'll start promoting it in the next week or two. It's definitely been a long time coming. I miss, you know, seeing you all in my gear and doing different releases and pre-orders and all that. So stay tuned with that. If you guys have any questions, or if you even made it to this point of the video, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to turn on that bell notification. And please, if you have any questions at all, please post them below. If you have any video ideas that you may want me to do during this journey, my journey back to health, then let me know. But I am going to work on that hair loss video this weekend, since I'm feeling a little bit better. So I'll probably be posting that on Monday, because you all should be seeing this today, as in Friday, and then I still owe you guys a video for for Monday. So yeah, if you have any video ideas, if you have any questions, let me know. And just know I feel your prayers, I hear your prayers, I feel your love and support, and I am definitely blessed to have you all in my life. Yeah, and I'll check in with you all soon. Peace.